I'm always amazed when I work with the MCO. I have ideas to come with and I have sounds in my head, and then we start to work on it and I hear sounds that I hadn't imagined, and that's so inspiring.
It's easy with Leif Ove because he's very concerned that the orchestra is an equal partner, and he's very concerned that the group sounds well. And my job really is just to be another pair of ears, really, and to try and make sure that what the orchestra offers is coherent, consequent, and in sympathy with what Leif Ove is offering too.
You can feel that Leif Ove and the orchestra, the Mahler Chamber Orchestra, they know each other very, very well. And he's such a grounded and warm-hearted person that it's just a huge pleasure to work with him, and everything feels so normal and down to earth. And this is really comfortable. Of course, Mozart is a composer we play very often. Still super interesting how different it can be all the time, depending on which soloist you have. And now we had Leif Ove Andsnes, which was wonderful because he, again, had different ideas than what we did before. And this is always very exciting to see.
One thing which I think is overlooked in Mozart is the complexity often. We think of Mozart as so obviously so beautiful, and the melodies, which it's always singing, his music is always singing, the melody accompaniment. But in some of these concertos, it's very multi-layered, and there are many melodies and motifs happening at the same time, and you don't know, do the winds have the most importance, or is it the strings, or what is actually happening here? It's a tapestry. And I just love that side of Mozart, this complexity.
Yeah, there's such sublime moments in these pieces, and yeah, there are moments where you realise quite how vulnerable you're feeling as an individual and collectively too, actually, and somehow the music manages to express that vulnerability or expose it in a way that is actually very nourishing and comforting.
I feel it's a group of musicians that always wants to make every project into something very special. And that's why they are in this chamber orchestra. I think there's ultimately a search for something which one can believe in, which is a truth. And I find that so touching. There are so many different personalities in the orchestra, but that is really the common goal. We are looking for the truth here.